The kickoff to summer, and nothing says summer quite like baseball. So the Quad Cities River Bandits did their part to make sure Memorial Day was special for local servicemen and women. Military personnel were given free tickets to tonight's game, as well as recognition during a color guard ceremony before the first pitch. Local 4's Carrie Keene joins us from our newsroom with more on how some local veterans spent the evening. Carrie?
Well, Tiffany, former and current military personnel were at tonight's game, and they had a lot to say when it came to the topic of Memorial Day. Today is a day to remember those who have fallen, and that's very personal for those who fought alongside them.
Memorial Day for a soldier or a former soldier is a very, very thoughtful day. We all have a whole host of friends who didn't make it home.
It's not about military per se. It's not about even anything beyond just honoring those that have given their lives in defense of the things that we value.
Military members were let into the River Bandits game free of charge for Memorial Day. Many veterans, including World War II veteran Frank Wolf, are hit with emotions when they remember those who didn't come home with them.
It hits me in the heart. So anyway, I have to remember them.
Wolf was a member of the World War II Navy and says the sacrifice of those who served is something we need to remember.
Remember those that have gone before us, those that are still fighting to try to save our country. It's a memory that you just don't want to forget.
Jim Bell, who sang the national anthem before Monday's game, says many of the things we take for granted are because of those who died.
Along with Memorial Day, we all ought to give thanks for the lifestyles that we live because of our armed forces.
Those who have been in the service say those we honor on Memorial Day, along with those still fighting, are why we are a country today.
Some of them are, unfortunately, required to pay that ultimate sacrifice, but they do it knowingly, with honor, and it's the reason we're able to continue this. If we didn't have people currently towing that line, how long would we be able to survive?
The veterans I was able to speak with today said a lot of emotions go through their mind on a day like today, but they hope that people remember not to take it for granted and to remember that many are still fighting for the things we have. From the newsroom, Carrie Keene, Local 4 News.
Carrie, thank you. Chief Meteorologist Andy McCrae joins us now watching that video from earlier today. It was gorgeous. It was a gorgeous